What's going on, people? My name is Avery Bidman, or Adam, or Jake, because, well, either of those you can use as my name, or you can call me whatever you want to, because, well, guess what? I don't care. It's a name. And today I have a little bit of a Battlefield 4 kind of wishlist type thing. I was watching the Home Star for Hire video, where he was talking about some stuff that he would like to see in Battlefield 4, whether it be added or removed. And I just kind of felt like making my own. There was some stuff, he brought up a good point on a couple things, and there was some stuff that I was thinking of that I would like to see added or removed as well. So I guess we will just jump right in here. I have a little list that I kind of wrote down, and I'm just going to kind of go down it really and just kind of see what you guys think. You know, you guys can just comment on what you think of my ideas and whether you think they're idiotic or genius or just plain meh, I guess, if you want to say meh or meow. I don't know. Super Troopers. Anyways, starting off with suppression and all that stuff, I think it should be removed because I hate when I'm trying to snipe somebody and somebody is shooting at somebody that's like 10 feet away from me, and I can't shoot the person that's shooting at the person next to me because, well, I'm getting suppressed for some reason, and they just have an LMG and they're just, you know, spraying for days, and yeah, not fun. But yeah, basically that's my whole thing on it. Remove it, take it away. I don't like it. I don't think too many people really do like it. I mean, actually, you know what? I can't really understand why it's in the game in the first place. I think it's stupid. It just, like I said, it shouldn't. I don't think it should be in there. But the next thing, really, I guess, would be the spawn protection and spawn delay. The thing I have the worst thing about with is the spawn delay. I don't like waiting to spawn back in, and I don't like having to wait for people to spawn back in. Just let me spawn in when I want to. Obviously, if I want to customize my gun, I'm going to take a little bit longer to do that. So, you know, it's whatever when that happens. But when I want to spawn in, I want to spawn in now. So that's something I think should be removed. Is a spawn delay. But the spawn protection, that's something that apparently I don't get because I cannot count how many times I've spawned in and not done anything for. Oh, I barely get to even see what's going on, and I just die for no reason. Like, and it said somebody killed me. It's like, whoa! I thought I had a 2-second spawn protection. Why did I die before my feet even touched the ground of me even spawning? So I don't know what happens, but not cool. And it's stupid because I get people spawn. There's so many times where I shoot into people and they are spawn protecting, and it bugs me and makes me mad that I don't get it. But I'm going off on a rambling tangent, so I'm just gonna go on to the next thing. It has been talked about by a bunch of people, well, not by a bunch of people, but it's been talked about, you know, like getting point streaks or anything like that for whether it be arming MCOMs, capping flags, or just straight up getting kills to, you know, reward the people for doing that. I can understand to a certain extent as long as it doesn't go overboard. And if at any point it like goes overboard at all, just take it out of the game completely. I don't want Battlefield to turn into Call of Duty. I don't like a bunch of the kill streaks in Call of Duty anyways. I mean, I don't really even play Call of Duty much anymore, and when I do, I play Modern Warfare 2, but that's for a different commentary. So yeah, we'll save that for later. But basically any kind of point streak system, if it's done right, it can be good. If it's not done right, it's just going to be bad all around. The next thing I would like to see added to the game, this is something that this is something I thought of while actually watching the video that Pone did, and because I was noticing his hip fire was well, for what he was using, it was pretty good. And I would like to see actually the hip fire for LMGs and snipers to be tighter than what it is, and I know some people would say that, you know, they shouldn't do that because it's either going to be overpowered or it's just stupid to do. But if you think about it, if you actually look at the hip fire spread for an LMG or a sniper rifle when you're not shooting, basically, it's really, like, even just standing in there, it's really wide, and it just gets wider as it goes, and that's it's just not good. And but I can understand why it's so big. It's so, you know, you said so you can't no scope across the map and stuff like that. So it's just like, I can understand it, but I would like to see it just a little bit tighter than what it is now. And really, that's about it. You know, as long as they don't go too extreme with it, that's fine with me. But it's just something I would like to see. The next thing, I would love to see this if this happened at all. I would like to be able to reset my stats at any time, and I don't mean just my stats. I mean everything. I want to be able to basically prestige, basically, from Call of Duty. And what I want to see is, I don't want to be able to only do it if I'm at the highest level. I think it's kind of stupid. I understand why they do it in Call of Duty, because, you know, it's real easy to basically, it's really easy to get to the level cap in Call of Duty and in games like that. So and stuff like that. But in Battlefield, you need quite a lot of experience. So I mean, it's just like, I would like to be able to just, you know, basically say, hey, I want to get set back to rank 0, just because me personally, I don't know about you guys, but I like unlocking the weapons. I like unlocking the attachments for stuff like that. And by the time you reach by the time you reach Colonel, you already have every gun unlocked except for the ones from co-op and the challenges. And I'll get to the challenges later, because there's some stuff that I don't agree with completely with that. So, but I would love to be able to see that, because really, if you think about it, if after you unlock a weapon and you get 10 service stars with it, you have everything unlocked for it, and you have every dog tag for it as well. So I mean, it's like there's no reason to even use that gun anymore. I mean, I know a lot of people use certain guns because they are very powerful and stuff like that, but I like to use a lot of the guns that people don't normally use, and, you know, just have fun with it. So I guess that's really it for that, just because, well, it's something I want to see because, well, I want to see it. But actually, I have that thing. Oh, I'm talking to myself now. What this next thing is the challenges for unlocking guns for the Back to Karkan expansion. One of them was you had to win 5 rounds of squad TDM, basically, is what I think is what it was. I didn't pay attention, and I really don't like that. That's why there were certain Call of Duty games that I didn't like, because I was being forced to play game types that I didn't want to play. And from what I've heard, squad deathmatch is just nothing but people sitting in a corner waiting for the other people to run out of their corner. So I don't want to play it. I'm not going to play it, and it sucks because I don't even remember what gun it is you unlock, but I want it just so I can play with it and see how it is for myself. So don't force me to play game types that I more than likely don't want to play. I can understand, you know, because some people actually like to play those game types and stuff like that. I don't. And, you know, I know they want people to try their different game types and stuff like that, but when you hear stuff like that a game type is nothing but people sitting in a corner, it really makes people not want to play that game type. I can tell you that right now. So, yeah, that's just something I would like to see kind of changed, really. So, I'll go on to the next thing. I would like the reload speed for, especially for LMGs. I would like to be that a little bit faster. I mean, it doesn't have to be like it takes you 2 seconds to reload an LMG. Because right now it's at what, like, actually, well, to be honest, I've never really timed it. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna guess right around 5 to 7 seconds to reload a light machine gun. I would like to see that move to right about 3 to 4. I mean, I don't want it to be like instantly reload things, but at the same time, it should be a little bit faster. I think. It's just something that bugs me, because as you saw earlier in the video, I got killed mainly because I was reloading my gun, and it sucks when that happens, to be honest. And yeah, I probably should have switched my gun, but you know, it's one of those things where I didn't expect anybody to be there. So that's really it for that part. I would then, I guess this is gonna be the last thing. I would like to see more attachments available per gun, like basically per gun, and I would like to see you be able to have more on at one time than, you know, a certain amount, than what, like 3 or 4 I think you can do in Battlefield right now. What I would like to see is to be able to have like extended mag, laser sight, silencer, red dot sight, or something like that. I would like to be able to have, you know, and a foregrip too, like, or it's just kind of examples. And obviously, if the attachment would contradict with another one, like a heavy barrel and a silencer, those you couldn't do. But I would like to be able to see. I would like to see more attachments and be able to put more of them on at one time. So basically, yeah, that's my kind of wish list type thing for Battlefield 4. But let me know what you guys think about all that stuff, and I'll talk to y'all later. And thank you for checking out my video, at least. And maybe if you wanted to subscribe, it's just right up there.